My child, listen now, for I am revealing why I allowed the stripping away, why certain things dissolved. This is not about starting over, my beloved, but about stepping into the fulfillment built on foundations that will not shift, where your authentic self can finally walk in purpose, unburdened by what was temporary. I will show you how your tears were not wasted, but were offerings that positioned you for what remains. I saw you, my child, as you learned to shrink yourself. You changed your words, hid your heart, and dimmed your own glow. All this just to find a place where you felt you belonged, even if it wasn't truly right for you. You took on different ways of being to be accepted, and you built walls around your gentle heart. I watched you reshape yourself to match what others wanted, becoming skilled at appearing strong, while your true self grew quiet. But I could not allow you to stay hidden behind the protection you had created. So I permitted unease to strip away those untrue masks. I brought you into the open not to shame you, my precious child. I did it to lead you back to the distinct being I made you to be. There is a core of you that I knew before anyone else did. A self that is honest, brave in its reality, shining with my affection, and deeply connected to me. For that genuine self to come forward, I had to take apart the complex pretense. You felt as if you were losing your way, but truly, you were letting go of false roles. You sensed a disintegration, yet I was removing the burden of every untrue designation. Your triumphs were masking your silent wish to be seen for who you truly are. So I let certain elements depart, not because they held no worth, but because their foundation rested upon a self that was not truly yours. I ended bonds that only valued what you did, not who you were inside. I closed paths that praised your outward appearance but ignored your spirit within. And though it was hard, it was necessary. For I cannot truly favor what is false. I cannot give power to a mere shadow. I can only bring forth the entirety of your destined journey upon the very plan I created, not the one formed by fear, old wounds, or outside pressures. That is why I sought out the parts of you that had changed to gain acceptance. I looked for where you concealed yourself, not to disgrace you, but to make you whole again. The act of releasing felt like being laid bare, but it was truly a deep mending. I did not leave you where you were simply endured. I guided you into places where you would have to be open. Because what I am getting ready to give you cannot be held by someone who is putting on an act. It calls for genuine truth. It needs completeness. It asks for someone who is brave enough to enter any setting as their complete self, even when that real self does not match what is expected. This is what I have been preparing you for, my beloved one. You did not realize it, but every challenging experience has been shedding the layers that were never intended to define your true being. And now you will start to feel the freedom of living as your authentic self. Not the person others praised, but the person I intended you to be. You will understand that the chances meant for you do not ask you to lessen who you are. The duties I give you will perfectly suit your initial makeup. You will sense a profound peace where anxiety once lived. That is how you will be certain you are not just hoping. You are finally moving into what was always set aside for you. You will recognize that what seemed like a fresh commencement is in fact an arrival into profound wholeness. The bonds, the provisions, the understanding, the openings, they will come not as chance blessings, but as proof that you are no longer chasing what might be. You are stepping into your actual calling. I kept these elements not only for your pleasure, but so you could handle them with wisdom. Had I given them to you sooner, You might have treated them as prizes, but now you will bear them as holy trusts. My child, grasp that everything I place in your care at this time reaches beyond your immediate ease. It is bound to enduring impact. The pathways I am clearing are not just for your passage, but also for others to discover peace there. That is why it took patience. You have faced trials, you have been refined, and now you are prepared. So enter this next period with assurance, not as one starting over, but as one being made full with plenty. This is not just a reward, it is a culmination. The moments were not lost. Your sorrow was not purposeless. The removal was not to shatter you. It was to set you precisely where you needed to stand. You did not lose your position in my design. You simply needed to mature into the self who could manage it. And now that you have, the path you longed for is unfolding, not as a new beginning, but as your entrance into the complete truth I held ready for you since the very first day. There are times that still ache like new hurts, bonds that disappeared, chances that melted away, areas where you gave your all, only to see them vanish. You recall those periods, sometimes questioning what went amiss, asking why I let things escape your hold when your aims were good. But hear me now, my child, with your heart fully receptive. I did not take those elements away to hurt you. I permitted their departure because they were not designed to endure on the path I was leading you. I let them go, not to bring you sadness, but to aid your development. It was fleeting, no matter how firmly you grasped it. And my concern for you is too vast to let you bear what cannot endure the path ahead. You viewed the taking away as an abandonment. I saw it as a fresh course. You mourned what departed. I celebrated the room being made. I never asked you to ignore the absence. I asked you to place your faith in my handling of what has concluded. Because I understand what provides not just momentary ease now, but what will still remain when life's difficulties appear. I understand the kind of connections that do more than speak to your emotions. They safeguard your genuine purpose. I understand the kind of positions and opportunities that do more than grant you notice. They fortify your expression. That is why I did not let you hold on to what you thought you required. I was creating space for what your inner self truly sought. There were individuals you wished would stay, roles you begged me to preserve, directions you hoped would persist. But those pleas were not refused. They were lovingly refined. You did not fail because they did not last. They did not last because they were never intended to bear eternal significance. My child, when certain ties fell away, you were not abandoned. What I build with you needs a strong base, and I do not establish lasting things on shaky bonds. I do not strengthen what accepts less than its worth. Therefore, I removed what was temporary, not to highlight your vulnerability, but to fortify your spirit. You might not have seen it then, but each parting was a step in your growth. Every release was a preparation. You were never meant to walk your journey weighed down by connections that had served their time. Thus, I released what could not accompany you, not as retribution, but as a shield. I took away what would have led you astray, drained your spirit, confused you, or harmed what I was bringing forth within you. Now, my cherished one, you will begin to perceive the enduring strength of what persists in your life. What stays now truly fits your true calling. You will come to know that nothing truly essential was ever taken from you, only what was meant for a brief season. I allowed these partings, not to leave you empty-handed, but to free your grasp for what truly lasts. What I am now giving you holds genuine worth. It will not shift with passing whims. It will not fail when tested. It will not vanish when feelings change. It stands firm in truth, sustained by my grace and secured by my pledge. The bonds that form now will be profound. The tasks that come to you will be clear. The paths I open now will not close with changing times. They will lead you toward a lasting purpose for your life, my beloved. When these things arrive, they will not compete with what you released. They will bring peace to parts of you that still carried hurt, even if you were unaware. They will quiet the inner voice that suggested you were lacking when circumstances shifted. They will mend the way you thought was broken. What I am doing is more than a replacement. It is a fresh start. What lies ahead does not erase past pain, but it gives that pain a deeper meaning. And you will carry all of it, not as a heavy burden, but as proof that what was removed was not an end, but the beginning of what was truly meant to last. Therefore, do not cling to sorrow over what has departed. Let that experience become the ground where your trust in me can grow deeper. Let it show you that I understand my work, both when I allow things to depart and when I give good gifts. And understand this, my precious one, with every breath you take from this moment forward. What lies before you is not random. It is built upon my eternal plan, and this time it will endure. My child, you learned to adjust for your own safety. You changed your manner of speaking, hid your true feelings, and made yourself smaller just to be accepted in places that could not see your inner light. You took on different parts to gain approval and put on shields to hide your tender spots. I observed you shaping yourself to fit ideas that were never right for you. How you became skilled at appearing strong while quieting your genuine spirit. But I could not allow you to stay hidden behind the outer shell you built for protection. That is why I permitted the discomfort to strip away those false layers. I did not bring you into the open to cause you shame, my precious one. I did it to lead you back to the unique being I designed you to be. There is a part of you that existed in my thoughts before the world ever knew your name. A part free from pretending, brave in honesty, shining with warmth and deeply connected to me. For that true self to emerge, I needed to remove the disguise. You believed you were losing your stability, but in truth, you were shedding untrue roles. You sensed a disintegration, yet I was removing the burden of every untrue designation. Your successes were obscuring your desire to be truly known. So I brought an end to that false front. I allowed certain things to dissolve, not because they were flawed, but because their foundation rested upon a self that was not truly yours. I took away relationships that valued only your outward display, not your true spirit. I closed paths that praised your appearance but overlooked your inner essence. And though it brought you pain, it was necessary. For I cannot truly bless what is hidden behind a false face. I cannot fully empower a copy. I can only unfold the complete purpose I intended for you. Not a version shaped by fear, old hurts, or outside demands. That is why I reached for the parts of you that were altered to gain acceptance. I sought out the places you kept hidden, not to embarrass you, but to make you whole again. The process of letting go felt like a deep loss, but it was truly a restoration. I did not allow you to remain where you were merely tolerated. I guided you to settings where you would need to be open and real. This is because what I am about to entrust to your care cannot be held by someone who is not genuine. It asks for sincerity. It asks for wholeness. It requires someone who is not afraid to enter any space as their authentic self. even if that self does not fit expectations. This is what I have been preparing you for, my cherished one. You did not realize it, but every challenging experience has been shedding the layers that were never intended to define your true being. And now, you will begin to experience the freedom of living as your real self. Not the version others approved of, but the one I envisioned. You will understand that the opportunities meant for you do not ask you to lessen yourself. The tasks I give you will fit perfectly with your unique nature. You will find peace where worry once lived. This is how you will know you are not merely wishing, but truly advancing on the journey I always planned for you. You will recognize that what seemed like a fresh commencement is in fact an arrival into profound wholeness. I kept these things safe not only for your joy, but so you could tend to them with wisdom. If I had given them to you sooner, you might have seen them only as signs of accomplishment. But now, my beloved one, you will carry them as sacred trusts. This is why patience was necessary. You have demonstrated your strength. You have been refined. And now, you are ready to receive what is coming. Therefore, embrace this next phase with assurance. You are not starting from an empty place, but stepping into a completeness enriched with more than you had before. This is not simply compensation for what was lost. It is a profound fulfillment. Those moments were not without purpose. The process of letting go was not to break you, my child, but to position you exactly where you needed to be. Your journey, my beloved child, has always unfolded as I intended. You were simply preparing to embrace the path I laid out for you. Now that you are ready, the way forward is becoming clear. This is not a fresh beginning, but the moment you fully receive what I have held safe for you since the very first day. I know there are past experiences that still bring you pain, connections that ended, chances that lost their grip. You invested deeply in certain situations, only to see them fade. You often ponder those moments, wondering why I allowed their exit when your heart was so devoted. Hear me now, my precious child, with an open heart. I did not take these things from you to bring you distress. I permitted their departure because they were not designed to endure on the path I was leading you. Their removal was to help you grow, not to cause you pain. What departed from your life could not withstand the passage of time on your destined course. It was temporary, regardless of how tightly you clung. My affection for you is too great to allow you to bear what would impede your advancement. You saw these departures as a rejection. I viewed them as a shift in course. You mourned what had vanished. I celebrated the room being made. I never asked you to ignore the absence. I asked you to place your faith in my handling of what has concluded. For I discern what truly lasts beyond this instant, what holds steady through trials. I know the bonds that not only feel right, but also protect your core purpose. I understand the roles and openings that not only give you a place, but also strengthen your voice. This is why I did not permit you to retain what you believed was essential. I was making room for what your deepest self truly required. You begged for some people to stay. You asked me to keep specific roles. You desired certain paths to continue. Yet those requests were not ignored. Instead, they were shaped by my wisdom. Your value is not lessened by their short duration. They did not endure because they were not intended for permanence. You are not judged for their departure. What I am establishing with you requires a firm foundation, and I do not establish on fragile or shifting ties. I do not endorse where lesser things are settled for. Therefore, I removed what was temporary, not to highlight your vulnerability, but to fortify your spirit. You may not have recognized it at the time, my cherished one, but each departure was a purification. Each parting was a preparation. You were never meant to carry what had completed its span. Thus, I released what could not accompany you, not as retribution, but as a shield. I removed what would have distracted your focus, drained your energy, misguided your affections, or weakened what I was forming inside you. And now, you will begin to perceive the enduring strength of what persists in your life. What persists is linked to your authentic aim. You will reflect and understand that nothing essential was ever taken, only what served a limited time. I allowed the emptiness, not to leave you forlorn, but to open your hands so I could place in them what is eternal. As you move through the complex unfolding of your days, my beloved child, understand that every interaction presents an opportunity to reflect my nature. How you engage with others reveals my boundless regard, showing them a life built on integrity and sustained by grace. This is not revealed through impressive displays, but through steady kindness, authentic bonds, and uprightness in all decisions. The path you are on is not one you travel by yourself, my cherished one. Even if others do not fully grasp your distinct journey, you are always joined by me. I am with you in moments of stillness, during your busy hours, and through the quiet of night. Lean into this holy connection, for it is the solid basis of your strength and the root of your enduring peace. Your life, my child, demonstrates the power found in trusting me. This steady reliance establishes a flow of grace, bringing to you all that is essential for your flourishing and for the revelation of your destiny. It is a quiet, powerful assurance that my words are true and my watchfulness is unending. Embrace your distinctiveness, my beloved one. It is not a burden to conceal, but a gift to cherish. Do not strive to conform to shapes not formed for you, for your genuine brilliance glows most brightly when you live truly, aligned with my precise intention. Your genuine value rests in who you truly are, the self I brought into existence and hold precious. As you continue to rely on me, you will uncover new aspects of your calling, fresh strengths within your spirit, and greater measures of my provision. Do not let any past events or present limitations restrict your understanding of what I can accomplish through you. Your life, when lived truly with me, isn't about constant effort or grasping for things. It's about opening yourself to what I offer, holding close what is given and letting my purpose flow through you without resistance. I call you to a place of deep contentment within yourself. There, all you truly require is met, your spirit rises, and your very existence honors me. So, let peace settle within you, my child. Let go of every lingering concern, the need for others' praise, or the desire to follow the ways of the world. Your true self, your lasting purpose, and all the support you need are found only when you are with me. Move forward with quiet confidence, knowing I am always by your side. I guide your steps, light your path, and ensure you have everything you truly require. You walk this path not alone, my beloved. My presence is with you constantly, through every still instant and every important stride you make. The wisdom you seek, the inner strength you need, and the clear sight you long for are always close when your attention rests on me. It is the source of your lasting peace and the wellspring of your unique way of seeing the world. My child, your tears have often communicated with me more plainly than any utterance you could have formed. And now I am bringing forth the responses, not just as inner sensations, but as visible shifts you will observe. Where you once felt a deep longing for what was absent, you will soon discover delight in what I am restoring. My intention was not solely to soothe you, but to bring about a profound inner change. Your tears were never without purpose. They were valuable expressions, and the result of that surrender is now appearing, not slowly, but with strong impact. Your voice has always reached me, my cherished one, yet there were moments when your tears conveyed more plainly than your articulated thoughts. I heard the call of your burdened spirit, and I never overlooked it. As moments passed and circumstances changed, I carefully kept safe what you thought was gone. Justice is now becoming clear. Completeness is being readied. Your worth is being reestablished. I am returning not just what was taken, but also the inner strength you found to bear its absence. They have readied you for favor far greater than you could envision. You will remember the quiet moments you appealed to me, possessing only unreserved faith. And in that memory, you will see how I treasured every single moment. I valued your vulnerability. I remained near. And now, as a new chapter unfolds, your spirit will perceive this was not by chance, but a holy fulfillment of what others overlooked. Therefore, I tell you, my beloved, the tears you shed in secret will soon mark the place where you offer thanks. You have grappled with past events, revisiting them, seeking to comprehend the deep wounds, the disloyalties, the abrupt conclusions, and the ways that closed before you could reach their end. You reflected on times of doubt, asking why circumstances played out, why I withheld my hand, why I didn't guard you from pain, and why ventures failed right when you were most certain. I heard every unspoken question your heart held, and I never judged you for those questions. I patiently waited until you were ready to grasp the truth unclouded by bitterness. That moment has arrived. I allowed certain things to happen, my cherished one, not to break you, but to protect you from what might have appeared as achievement, while slowly diminishing your inner self. There were situations for which you earnestly sought my blessing, but had I given it, they would have turned into limitations disguised as openings. I saw what was concealed from your sight behind attractive outward forms and potential. I recognized the trap hidden by allure. I understood the weight concealed by what you perceived as a benefit. At times I indicated not the right time, or I allowed it to dissolve so it would not utterly overwhelm you later. I did not create every hardship, but I did allow certain events to occur for a purpose far greater than your immediate ease. The period of shedding was difficult, my cherished one, but it was essential for the firm establishment of what is to come. The ground beneath you has been cleared, not to leave you bare, but to ready it for structures of enduring truth. You will now perceive a steadfastness in your surroundings, a dependable quality in the connections that form, and a consistent flow of provision that reflects my unwavering commitment to your well-being. This is not a fragile arrangement, easily broken or swept away. It is a robust reality, built to last. You will come to understand that the discomfort you experienced was a necessary part of strengthening your inner self. Just as a plant needs to shed its weaker leaves to direct energy to new, stronger growth, you needed to release what was no longer serving your true direction. This process has cultivated within you a deep resilience, a quiet certainty that you can face any situation because my presence is your constant companion. This strength is not born from external circumstances, but from the deep trust you learned to place in me during moments of uncertainty. It is an inner fortitude that will serve you well in all that lies ahead. The genuine gifts I am now releasing into your experience are not conditional on your performance or the approval of others. They are freely given, flowing from my endless affection for you, my beloved. These are not rewards for having endured, but expressions of my desire to see you fully established in the purpose I designed for you. You will find that the right alliances will emerge naturally, not through striving, but through a gentle alignment of spirits. These will be individuals who see and value your true essence, who support your authentic expression, and who walk alongside you with shared clarity and purpose. They will not require you to diminish yourself, nor will they be threatened by your brilliance. Instead, they will reflect back to you the very qualities I cherish within you. The opportunities that now unfold before you, my child, are precisely suited to your unique capabilities and your specific calling. They will not feel like burdens or obligations, but rather like natural extensions of your innermost being. You will recognize them by the sense of peace they bring, the deep satisfaction they ignite within your spirit, and the way they align perfectly with the intentions I placed within you from the very beginning. These are not chances you must chase or manipulate to acquire. They are openings I have prepared, waiting for your willing participation. Your past experiences, even the painful ones, have equipped you with insights and understanding that will prove invaluable in these new endeavors. Every tear, every moment of confusion, every instance of letting go has sharpened your discernment and deepened your empathy, preparing you to engage with these new responsibilities with wisdom and compassion. You might still carry faint echoes of past disappointments, my precious child, a quiet apprehension that what is good might also fade. But I tell you now, lay down that concern. What I am establishing with you now is not subject to the same vulnerabilities. It is not built on shifting sand, but on the solid ground of my unchanging word. You will discover a profound sense of security, not in external conditions, but in the unwavering consistency of my presence and my promises. This security will allow you to live with an open hand, receiving what I offer without the fear of loss, and giving freely from the abundance I provide. Your life, my beloved one, is becoming a clear demonstration of my steadfastness. Where there was once striving, there will now be ease. Where there was confusion, there will be a clear path. Where there was a sense of being adrift, there will be the firm anchor of my purpose. This is not a fleeting moment of favor, but the unfolding of a continuous reality. You are stepping into a season where your spirit will feel at home, where your actions will be in harmony with your deepest truths, and where your entire being will resonate with the deep peace that comes from living in alignment with my will. Do not be concerned with how others will perceive this shift in your life, my child. Their understanding is not a prerequisite for my blessings. Some may marvel, some may question, and some may not even notice the profound transformation that has taken place within you. Your focus is not on their recognition, but on your intimate connection with me. It is in that sacred space, between your spirit and mine, that true validation resides. Your peace will be your testimony, your quiet joy your evidence, and your unwavering trust in me your most potent declaration. The wisdom you have gained through trial, my cherished one, is more valuable than any outward achievement. It is a deep, intuitive knowing that transcends mere intellect. You have learned to discern my voice amidst the clamor of the world, to trust my timing even when it felt delayed, and to find strength in surrender. This wisdom is a precious commodity, not to be hoarded, but to be gently shared as I lead you. You will find yourself offering comfort and clarity to others who are walking through their own periods of release and refinement, not from a place of superiority, but from a heart that truly understands. Remember that my purpose for you extends beyond your individual experience, my beloved child. As you live more fully in your true self, you become a channel through which my care flows to others. Your presence will bring a calming influence to those who are agitated. Your words will carry a quiet authority to those who are uncertain. Your actions will demonstrate the practical application of my principles to those who are searching for a better way. You are not simply being prepared for your own fulfillment, but also to be a source of strength and guidance for others in their own moments of need. This is the broader scope of what I have been accomplishing within you. Therefore, walk forward with an open heart and confident steps. The path ahead is clear, illuminated by my presence and secured by my promises. Do not look back with regret at what has passed, for every single experience, every moment of perceived loss has contributed to the profound readiness you now possess. You are not defined by what you have lost, but by who you are becoming in me. Your identity is rooted in my eternal love, and from that secure place all good things flow. I have placed within you a unique capacity to receive and to give, my child. This capacity has been refined through every challenge you have faced. You are now able to hold the profound insights I offer without being overwhelmed, and to share them with others without diminishing your own understanding. The wellspring of my truth within you is not shallow. It is deep and inexhaustible. Draw from it freely and allow its living currents to refresh your spirit and guide your interactions. There will be moments when you still feel the pull of old ways, the temptation to revert to what was familiar, even if it was not truly right. In those moments, my precious one, simply pause. Bring your awareness back to my presence within you. Recall the peace that now resides in your spirit. Remember the clarity you have gained. These are your anchors, firmly set in the truth of my design for you. You are not destined to repeat cycles of striving and disappointment. You are called to a new way of being, a life lived in constant communion with me, where every step is ordered by my wisdom and every outcome is secured by my grace. The days ahead will reveal the beauty of this alignment. You will find that tasks which once seemed daunting now feel manageable. Conversations that once felt strained will flow with ease. Decisions that once brought anxiety will be made with quiet certainty. This is the natural outcome of living from a place of wholeness, where your inner self is in harmony with my intentions for your life. You are not forcing anything. You are simply allowing my purpose to unfold through you. Understand, my beloved child, that the full expression of your being is a continuous unveiling. It is not a single event, but a steady revelation of the unique qualities I have placed within you. Each day brings a fresh opportunity to live more deeply from your true essence, to reflect my nature more clearly, and to experience the profound contentment that comes from resting in my care. There is no need to rush, no need to strive for external markers of success. Your true success is found in your faithful presence with me and in the unfolding of your authentic self. I cherish the journey you have walked, my child, and I cherish the one that now lies before you. Every step has been seen, every tear collected, every silent prayer heard. You are deeply known by me and profoundly loved. Your life holds a significance that reaches far beyond what you can currently perceive. It is a living testament to my faithfulness, a quiet demonstration of my power, and a gentle invitation for others to discover the same peace you have found. So, breathe deeply, my precious one. Release any remaining burdens. Step into this new reality with an open heart and an assured spirit. The future is not a mystery to be feared, but a series of opportunities to be embraced with me. You are fully equipped, completely loved, and perfectly positioned for all that I have prepared. This time it will not only endure, it will flourish, bringing forth an abundance of good that will bless you and those around you, reflecting my glory in every detail of your life. Rest in this truth. It is constant. It is real. It is for you. The challenges you previously encountered, my beloved, were not punishments but profound lessons, each designed to strip away misconceptions and reveal a deeper truth about your identity and my unwavering support. You now possess a clarity of vision that was unavailable to you before, a discernment that cuts through superficial appearances to grasp the essence of things. This heightened perception is a gift, allowing you to navigate complex situations with a calm assurance, unswayed by external pressures or the opinions of others. You will sense intuitively what aligns with your genuine purpose and what does not, making choices that lead to enduring peace rather than fleeting satisfaction. This deeper understanding extends not only to your circumstances, but also to your own motivations. You will recognize when you are driven by external validation versus internal conviction, and you will choose the path of integrity, even when it is less popular. This inner freedom, my child, is a direct result of having shed the need to conform. You are no longer bound by expectations that do not originate from me, and this liberation allows your true spirit to shine without hindrance. The connections you now form, my cherished one, will be characterized by a depth and sincerity that surpasses anything you have known. These are not alliances based on convenience or superficial commonalities, but on a shared resonance with truth and a mutual respect for authentic being. You will find comfort and strength in these bonds, knowing that they are founded on genuine affection and a commitment to uplift one another. They will be sources of joy and encouragement, reflecting the very nature of my love for you and for all my creation. And as you move through your days, my beloved, you will find that your very presence becomes a source of quiet strength for those around you. You will not need to strive to make an impact. Your calm demeanor, your genuine compassion, and your unwavering trust in me will speak volumes. You will embody the peace you have found, and others, though they may not articulate it, will be drawn to that quiet light within you. This is the essence of what I have been cultivating, a life lived so fully in alignment with me that it naturally extends my grace to the world. You will no longer feel the need to prove your worth, my child, for your value is inherent and eternal. This deep knowing will free you from the constant internal striving that once consumed your energy. Instead, your actions will flow from a place of genuine ease, guided by an inner knowing that is always true. Each decision will be made with a quiet clarity, unburdened by past fears or future anxieties, simply reflecting the wisdom I have instilled within you. The quiet confidence that now resides within your spirit will be evident to all who encounter you, my precious one. Not through outward declarations, but through the calm way you navigate challenges, the genuine interest you show in others, and the steady hope you carry. Your very being will become a gentle invitation for those who are seeking solid ground, a living testament to the peace found only in my presence. You will find yourself naturally drawn to situations where your unique qualities can bring comfort or insight, not through deliberate effort, but through an intuitive pull that guides your steps. This new way of living, my beloved, is a continuous unfolding of insight. You will uncover new depths of understanding about yourself and about my intentions. The anxieties that once clouded your thoughts will give way to a settled assurance, allowing you to experience each day with a profound sense of gratitude. Your spirit will feel unburdened, light, and free to embrace every moment as a gift. This freedom is not an absence of responsibility, but an ability to carry out your purpose with a joyful heart, knowing that I am with you always, sustaining every breath and directing every meaningful step. It is a life lived from a place of deep trust, where every unfolding event confirms my constant care and unfailing wisdom. You have heard my voice, my precious child, and your spirit has recognized the truth woven into every word. Your devoted attention to this message honors me, for it signifies a heart ready to receive what I have prepared for your next step. Now, carry this truth into your daily walk. Let the authentic self I designed continue to emerge, shedding every lingering shadow of what was temporary. This is your sacred assignment, to live from the unshakable foundation I have established within you. When you express your heart's agreement with this message, when you share this message with those who need to hear, you are not merely performing an action. You are joining my faithful remnant, extending my presence, amplifying the light for those still seeking their true path. Your support enables more of my divine messages to reach others who desperately need them, participating in my holy mission of spreading light. Know that my guidance does not cease here. Return for deeper understanding, for I have more prepared for you. Receive the next message I have prepared, for it will continue to unfold the purpose that is uniquely yours. Walk in the peace that comes from knowing you are deeply cherished, fully seen, and forever held within my eternal plan. My presence goes with you, my beloved child, now and always.